Okay, I'm just gonna share my screen. Are you able to see the screen?
No, 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 yes, sir.
Okay, just okay, so share. All of now.
Yes, we can see you now, sir.
Okay. All right, good evening, everybody. So today we'll be talking about how to make money in the stock market. So statistics have it that 98% of people that trade in the market lose money. It's only 2% of people that make money. So my hope is after this presentation, you will become one of those 2% of people that make money in the stock market. So today we'll be looking at what is the stock market. So I believe most of our we are familiar with it, but I'll just run through what the stock market is. It's a marketplace where share of public traded companies are bought and sold. Share represent ownership in companies, and by investing in company, you become a part owner of that company. And the purpose of doing IPO, like initial public offering, is for company to raise money. They use that capital. The fund raised will be used for various purposes, such as expansion, research, development, and debt reduction. So companies that are doing well, now they want public to be part of what is going on in the company. So they start, we have something, what is called IP or initial public offering. So where they allow public to become a part owner of that company. So it's a good thing, as in like last year when I was doing the 12-week training, I mentioned that when I went to Walmart to buy egg, so like a year ago, a dozen of egg used to be like just $1 something. So now it's like $4, as like around $4. So every day you go to Walmart, you're contributing to their profit. So why not be a partaker, as in why not sharing in that profit? So that's what I thought, as in you couldn't argue about the price once you get there that, hey, yesterday this was $1, today is $4. Okay. It's either you buy the egg or you leave it alone. So many by investing in such company, you too you become a part, you are sharing in the profit. So due to inflation, price will continue to go up. So it is a good idea to put your money in the stock market, as in like buy a share of a company that you know they have good fundamental, they are doing well. I mean, for example, Walmart. And as the inflation is happening, prices of goods are going up, you too, your money will continue to go up. So you become a part owner. You are sharing in the profit that the company is making. And the other thing is the role of stock exchange. As in, I mean, to partake in stocks, you have to have a broker. For example, we have Robinhood, Fidelity, Vanguard. So with a broker, you open an account, then you will be able to buy shares. But those brokers, they need to send as in your, when you want to buy a stock, when you put in your order, they send it to the stock exchange, and that's when your share will be bought. But the broker will be like the in-between or in-between person that is buying the share and selling for you. So stock exchange facilitate the buying and selling of stock. So we have like New York Stock Exchange, we have NASDAQ, we have London Stock Exchange, Tokyo. So these are just examples. So anytime, let's say you're using Robinhood or Fidelity, once you put in you want to buy Tesla, 10 shares, you press buy. Your broker, in this time, I mean, in this case, Robinhood will send it to the stock exchange and they will buy the share for you and it will show up on your screen as their owner. So that's the stock exchange. So for the US, we have New York Stock Exchange and we also have NASDAQ. And the market now operates like 24/5, meaning 24 hours for 5 days, from Sunday to Friday night. And so that is just a brief overview of stock market. So now I'm going to be sharing my own strategies and how I make money in the stock market. So everybody have different strategy they're using. There is no one strategy that work. No, there are a lot of strategies that work, but you at one point or the other, you have to own your own strategy. You have to come to a place that your strategy is working for you and you are sticking with it. So now I'm saying the good thing about investing in stock. Now I've done so many investment before I started with real estate, like 2005 all the way to 2022. So, but now I prefer stock market to real estate because you do not need to qualify for loan. So in those days, when I'm trying to buy, like after you own 4 houses or 4 property, then qualifying for more loan becomes very difficult. But when it comes to stock, there is no need to talk to a loan officer. And I mean, there's no need for you to qualify for loan. Once you have your money, you sign up for a brokerage account. You can buy as many shares as you are able to. And you don't need a lot of money to start. So for real estate, except you are buying your first home, if you are in the military, you can use VA. If not, we have other program for civilian, but except your first home, you will need a down payment, as in you will need like substantial amount of money to invest in real estate. But when it comes to stocks, you could start as little as $1. But somebody can say, what will I do with $1? Yes, it will give you experience. As in $1, $5 give you experience of what is life buying stock and see it going up, going down or zigzag. That means it will earn you experience, but it may not be a lot of money that you make from it, but you will gain experience with that little money. But once you are able to, put your strategy in place and you are doing well with the strategy, then it's not a time for you to put more money into it, but you could be adding money to it gradually. And I say you don't need to deal with tenant and customer headache. That's if you are, you have a rental property. Now, most of the time, there's a lot of headache to deal with. I've done that for so many years. But when it comes to stock market, there is no need of dealing with tenant or customer headache. So it's just buying and selling. It's you just having your strategy in place that matters. So it's as in for me, it's easier to deal with than uh, being a landlord. And these are the possibility in the stock market. You could make up to 1,000 a day. You share in the profit of company without the headache of starting one. People that have started company or an entrepreneur that you starting a business. It is not a joke. I've done, I've done so many of that. As in, it's easier to write a book than to sell one. Now I published 2 books, but later I discovered that it's not the writing book that is the big deal. It's selling it. It's getting people to buy from you. So it's the same thing as starting a business. So starting is easier than selling it, than convincing people to buy from you. So in this case, you don't have to convince anybody to buy from you. The company already doing that. You are just sharing in their profit. So we're saying you are making profit from the company profit, but you're not sharing in their headache. In as much you understand the fundamental of the company. When I say fundamental, you understand what their product is or their services is and how they make money and projecting like for the next 5, 10 years, would they still be relevant? So once you understand that, then that's a company that have good fundamental. Then, but we are just saying you are not dealing with the headache or running the company every day, but you still participate in their profit. And the third point here is that you could strategically acquire and divest share to maximize your return. It's a company old man. I mean, tomorrow Elon Musk cannot say he's selling out of Tesla like I can do, but tomorrow I can wake up and decide I'm selling all of my shares. But it's not easy. I mean, it's not as easy for people that own the company to sell all of their shares like the shareholder could do. So, meaning once I look at the geopolitical event or things that are going on in the market, I can decide to reduce my share in Tesla. I mean, decide to sell all of it. So I have the flexibility to do that than the people that actually own the company. And the good thing, you can do all of this from I mean, from the comfort of your phone. You don't need a laptop. You don't need a desktop. All of what I do I do them from my phone. So meaning just once you have data on your phone, you could invest as much money as you have, thousands of dollars, and you're making thousands a day just from the comfort of your phone. So and when you sign up, I have a 12-week class that I do, like 12-week training that I take people through on how to invest in the stock market.
Would enable nuclear weaponization as part of the deal to normalize Iran's relations with the world.
As in
So
what
the
it
government
takes.
probably negotiate quite hard for that, but that's going to be the goal of diplomacy.
Please, you can turn on your volume
This
if
material.
you.
Okay. What it takes to invest in the stock market. So I do all of that from the comfort of my phone. So I will encourage you to sign up for my 12-week class. And I mean, Brother Dele Brabolu could testify to it. We've gone through it. I mean, you learn how to buy, when to sell, and the company that you could buy at discount, such as Facebook, Microsoft, I think company that are already established. Okay, so but there will be time that they will be at discount. So every time Elon Musk and Trump are fighting, Felicia is making money off them. Okay, so meaning like 2 weeks ago there was like when Elon Musk was leaving the administration, Tesla went down about 10%. But I had to figure out like what's likely to happen in the future. Will they keep fighting? No. But I mean, within few days, they reconcile. So that's thousands of dollars for me. And on last Saturday, when US decided to bomb Iran, that is money in my pocket too. I had to do, I mean, you just form your opinion, what is likely to happen. So people that make money in the market are able to project what is likely to happen. So 9 out of 10, I mean 9 out of 10 times I will be right. So many ones they bomb it, oil started going up, stock went down. So all I had to do is buy shares of company that are going down, Google, Amazon, and within 2 days, okay, I mean Trump announced that I mean ceasefire, guess what? Thousands of dollars in my pocket. So as in there will be time that those good companies, established companies, they will be at discount based on geopolitical events that are happening. All I have to do is listening to the news, keep up with current event, and be ready to take advantage of the market. So I will encourage you to sign up for the 12-week class. So I'm going to share my contact information if you are interested in learning how I do this stock. I've been doing it for the past 5 years. And like I share, the first 2 years was rough, but by God's grace, from 2023, I've been doing fine till now. So I'm averaging 70% return per year. So that's my information. And this is my YouTube channel. You can scan the QR code, to follow me or to subscribe to my channel. That's Evolution Investment Strategy. And for my email, that's if you would like to send email, that's either you want to sign up for the class. This is my, so you can scan, this is for email inquiry. That's if you want to know more about what I do in the stock market, or you want to sign up for the class, or you just have questions to ask for me. So this is my email. All right, thank you for your time. That's all I have for us today.
Yes, sir. Please, if you have any questions, you can just go ahead and type to the chat forum to see if Pastor Jai can help us answer some questions right there.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, so Dr. Joe, and in long time no see. Okay, anyway, so how much is the class? Uh, yeah, we can talk so but anyway, the classes is $2,000 for the 12 week, but every week I can make it $200. But as in, I do offer discount. That is, I can still discount it, but the price, the price for the 12-week class is $2,000. But I can offer discounts. That is, we can talk about that. Does that answer your question, sir?
Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. And Brother Bolu, what is one key strategy you recommend for navigating market today? So, like I said, number one strategy is I have a list of established company, Microsoft, Facebook, Tesla, Amazon. I already have the list in my watch list. So those are good company. Now, what I'm waiting for is economic event or geopolitical event happening that will affect the price of that company. As in when Trump ordered bombing of Iran last Saturday, it doesn't affect the fundamental of Facebook, but it affected the price. So meaning what I did is to buy Amazon and Google because what is happening in Iran has nothing to do with them. But based on the sentimental in the stock market, their prices went down. So that's my strategy for now. That is, you will have established company and you'll be waiting for things to happen in the market that has nothing to do with what the service and the service that they offer. So in that case, US bombing Iran does not stop people from buying from Amazon, but it will affect the stock price. The prices went down. So what I do is by Sunday when the market open for me, I bought Amazon, bought Google, and be waiting for when everybody will start either apologizing or reconciling. But that happened like yesterday or on Monday. So guess what? Within 2 days, that's thousands of dollars for me. So that's my strategy for now. I have a list of established company. Then I'll be waiting for event, geopolitical event that will put their prices at discount. Does that answer your question, sir? right, those are the two questions that I have. Is there any other question? So my time, I have like 5 more minutes, I guess. Any other question?
Yes, sir. I just actually posed a question right there, sir. And the question was so especially because of the situation that's going on right now,
Okay.
we know the gas price is going up, and I know the what's it called, the gas international market is going up in the international market in terms of the barriers of all stuff like that.
Yes.
So I know the stock like Mobile, another one is going up as well, ConocoPhillips.
Yes.
So is this already too late based on the current situation? I know you talk about the news and stuff like that. To actually for a short-term investor to buy.
And to me, last Sunday was a good time to. Oh, okay. Last Sunday was a good time to buy like Amazon, meaning like technology stock. So, oil went up when, as in when on Saturday when U.S. bombed Iran, oil went up because they were thinking that they could disrupt, the passage of oil. 20% of oil go through Iran. So that was the expectation. So XOM, that's XMobile, went up like from all the way from 108 all the way to 118. So by now it's back to 108. So to me now this is time to wait. As in this is not a good time to buy because at this point there is nothing happening. As in for now, Trump and other, as in they're planning a meeting for this week or probably next week. So as I often told me now, I would just say wait now. I think this is not a good time to buy because we don't know what's gonna happen to oil later. So a good time to buy will be before Saturday. No, Trump gave them 2 weeks notice. So if you want to buy oil, that should be that time to buy. Once he give notice and you'll be expecting probably they're gonna bomb you, no. So at this time, I would say hold. Hold meaning don't buy oil because we don't know, or you could buy little. So what I did yesterday is to buy some oil. As in it went down all the way from 76 all the way to 65 for oil. So I bought some. But I'm not expecting to make money in the short time on oil. So I'm just buying for the future when something else will happen. So you could buy oil now for future, not short time.
Thank you,
Does
sir.
that answer the question, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Any other question? I have 2 more minutes to go.
Okay.
There's another question there that you've not answered.
Oh, okay. 4 messages. Oh, okay. Any idea on option trading? Yes, I don't do. As in I have. What's it called? I know how option work, but it hasn't been working for me. Every time I do option, I lose money. So we could talk about it, but that is not my major. Meaning, as in it's not been working for me. Mhm.
Um, um, sorry to interrupt you.
Okay.
I think I wasn't clear on my question. So what I was asking is there an option where you trade on behalf of people whereby I don't, for instance, I don't want to be looking at stocks or chasing when Amazon is up or when,
Oh,
ExxonMobil is down.
I didn't see that
So
question. I have that option too. So like I said, you could send email to me, then I will reply. So I have the option of like investment group. In that case, I'm doing it for you and for us. Then we will share in the profit. But what I have is I'm guaranteeing like 5%. Guarantee meaning if you invested 1,000, guarantee you will get 5% plus. But if I make a return of 20%, then we will now both share the 15%. That is, your money is guaranteed either I lose or not. you will get 5% on your money. But if I make more, then you will get your 5, then we will share the 15%. So I have all of those written down already.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. All right, you're welcome. All right, any other questions? So I have like 0 seconds left. Mhm. Okay, if there's no other question, thank you for your time. So that's my YouTube and Folution Investment Strategy and my email, just ajayi_Folution@yahoo.com. Or send what's it called? Send your inquiry. I will be glad to reply. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you so much,
You're
Pastor Jai.
welcome. No
Yeah,
problem.
so we'll just go ahead and actually bring our next